A few weeks ago, I thought I was dealing with a stomach bug. I had no idea I was about to end up in the hospital for 6 days and have my gallbladder removed. What started as pain turned into one of the scariest experiences I've ever gone through. The pain was intense. And I don't mean uncomfortable. I mean the kind of pain that makes it hard to think, hard to sleep, and hard to function. At first, nobody could figure out exactly what was wrong. I was dehydrated, my blood pressure dropped really low, and things started getting more serious. I was so dehydrated that my blood became acidic, which was something I never expected to hear from a doctor. At that point, I knew this wasn't just a normal stomach issue. The first hospital ran test after test, but they still couldn't figure out what was causing all of this. Meanwhile, I was getting weaker, the pain wasn't going away, and honestly, I was scared. Eventually, they decided to transfer me to another hospital because they needed more specialized testing. Imagine being in severe pain, exhausted, confused, and still not having answers. That was probably one of the hardest parts. When you're sick, you just want someone to tell you what's wrong and how to fix it. At the second hospital, they started running more tests and finally ordered a special scan to see how my gallbladder was actually functioning. That's when they found the problem. My gallbladder wasn't working the way it should. After everything they found, the doctors decided the best option was to remove it. Hearing that I needed surgery was overwhelming. Part of me was relieved because we finally had answers, but another part of me was terrified because surgery is never something you expect when you think you're just having stomach pain. Thankfully, the surgery went well, but recovery has definitely been a journey. I don't think people realize how much your body goes through after being sick for days, dealing with dehydration, low blood pressure, constant pain, and then surgery on top of it. Right now, I'm still recovering. I'm taking things one day at a time, listening to my body, and trying to be patient with myself. And if there's one thing this experience taught me, it's how important it is to advocate for yourself. If you know something doesn't feel right, keep asking questions. Keep pushing for answers. You know your body better than anyone else. I also learned how quickly life can change. One minute you're going about your normal routine, and the next you're lying in a hospital bed wondering what's happening. Experiences like this really make you appreciate your health, your family, and the simple things we often take for granted. I'm sharing this because I know I'm probably not the only one who's gone through something like this. Have any of you had your gallbladder removed? Did you experience severe pain before getting diagnosed? How was your recovery? I'd love to hear your story because right now I'm still healing and learning what life looks like after gallbladder surgery. Thank you for being here and listening to my journey. And if you're going through a health challenge right now, I'm sending you so much love and strength. Recovery isn't always easy, but every small step forward counts. Follow that _lady for life, ADHD, and everything in between.